Okay, I have sent the link to all of you now. You all can forward it to some of your loved ones who would love to watch you. Okay, I have sent the link to all of you now. You all can forward it to. I'm sure we are ready to begin. Let me check. Yes, children principal sir is joining us. Good morning, sir. Children, you can all unmute yourselves. Principal is here with us.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good
morning, sir.
Good morning.
Right. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am. Sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. And
Good morning,
good morning.
Once again, a very good morning to everyone. Children, we have learned a lot about maps during the entire week. So today is the final round of the map reading quiz session. So we have Swati ma'am and Rupa ma'am who have worked on it, and I think finally you all are well prepared, right? Give me a thumbs up if you are well prepared. Give me a thumbs up if you're well prepared. Come on, where's the reaction? Click on the reaction button. All right, everyone's well prepared. So all the best to all of you. And thank you, Principal Sir, for joining us. Thank you, sir. All right, so can we all begin? Yes, I request Rupa ma'am to take over. Rupa ma'am, I'll be making you the host now. All right, children. I'm glad to tell you that even Rahul sir, the dean of our school, is also joining us. A very good morning, Rahul sir, and thank you for joining us.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, all the students. Good morning, all the teachers.
Yes, Rupa ma'am, you're the host now.
Thank you, Asma ma'am. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir, principal sir. Good morning, Rahul sir. And good morning, everyone present here. So we'll begin with the first round. Is everyone ready? Is everyone set? Yes, let me see you smile. How many of you are excited and ready? Come on, yes. Very good. Yes, I'm sure everyone is prepared well and everyone is excited for this quiz today. Very good. Okay, so the questions will appear on a slide. So I'm going to share my screen with you. You will be able to see the questions on the slide, as well as I will read the questions for you, and then we'll also find out the answers if your answer is correct or not. Okay. The scores will be kept by Deepali ma'am. Deepali ma'am, thank you very much for joining us. And Mansi ma'am will be keeping the timings. Each answer has a 20-second time. You have to answer the questions within 20 seconds. Okay, each round has the same criteria of answering the questions. You have to answer the question within 20 seconds. All right. So all get ready. The first round will be about directions. So all those who are going to answer the questions based on directions, please raise your hand through the reaction tab. You need to keep your hand raised up so I can see you in my priority list. From Venus house, we have Taksh. From Neptune house, we have Prisha. From Jupiter house, we have Henvi. And from Mars house, we have Tanishka. Tanishka, can I see you? See your hand raised up, please? So I can put you in my priority list, please. Tanishka. Okay, you have to use a reaction tab to raise your hand. Can you see the rest of your friends doing the same? You have to use the reaction tab, my dear. Okay, you can lower your hand now. All right. So I'm going to share my screen and you'll be able to see the questions. So before I ask you a question, please understand you will see the house color flag on the top before the question appears on the screen, like this. Can you see the flag on the top? The color flag? So this question is for Jupiter house. This means this question is for Jupiter house. Okay? You'll be able to see the flag on the top before you get the question. So that particular house child has to get ready. Is everyone ready now? So the first question is for Jupiter house. Can we keep your hand raised up, my dear? All right. So here is your first question. Name the 4 main directions.
East, west, north, south.
Very good. Let's check what is the answer. What is the correct answer? The correct answer is east, west, north, and south. That's the correct answer. Very good, Henry. The next question is for Jupiter house. Jupiter house, try get ready. Sorry, for the Neptune house. Prisha, please get ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So here is your question. What is the opposite of south?
North.
Let's check your answer. That's the right answer. Very good. Let's move to the next house. Let's see which house has the next question. The next question is for Mars house. Tanishka, it's your turn. Get ready, Tanishka. Unmute yourself.
Yes.
Right. Okay, here is your question. What cardinal direction does the E stand for?
East.
Let's check your answer. That's correct. E stands for east. Very good, Tanishka. That's wonderful. Let's find out the next house. The next house is Venus. Venus house, get ready. Taksh, get ready. Unmute yourself. Right. Taksh, here is your question on the screen. Which are the 4 intermediate directions?
North, east, northwest, southeast, southwest.
Okay, let's check your answer. Perfect. That is the correct answer. Wonderful.
Thank you, ma'am.
Very good. So the first round for with all the houses is over. Now we'll get ready with the second round. So the next house needs to get ready. The next house is Jupiter house. Again with the same topic, directions. So we have Henry from Jupiter house. Henry, please get ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Henry, here is your question on the screen. Name the direction of sunrise.
Sunrise
Which direction does the sun rise?
east.
Okay, let's check your answer. Wonderful, that's the right answer. Very good. Come on, house children, you should give a round of applause, everyone. Very good. Let's go to the next question. The next question is for Neptune house. Neptune house, Prisha, get ready for your answer. Here is your question on the screen. What does a compass rose do?
A tool. East, west, south, and north. A tool shows east, west, south, and north.
Okay, let's check the answer. It is a tool that shows the directions east, west, north, south. Wonderful, that's the correct answer. Come on, house children. Round of applause for Neptune house. Very good. Wonderful. Right, let's move to the next question. The next question is for Mars house. Mars house, Tanishka, please get ready. Okay, so here is your question on the screen. What cardinal direction the W stand for? Let's check your answer. Yes, that's the right answer. Very good. Come on, Mars house children, clap for your house participant. Very good. Wonderful. Very good. Let's move to the next question. The next question is for Venus house. And we have Taksh from Venus house. Taksh, get ready for your question.
Yes, ma'am.
What is this map element called?
Compass rose.
Let's find out the answer. This is compass rose. Yes, that's the correct answer. Venus house gets full marks. Come on, children, applaud for him. Wonderful. Very good. So we come to the end of the first round of quiz competition. The directions round is over and we are going to move to the next round. But before we move to the next round, I request Deepali ma'am to share her screen and display the scores for the first round. Deepali ma'am, over to you.
Thank you, Rupa ma'am. Yes, now here the scoreboard, children. The first round we have completed of map reading quiz, that is the directions. So the Jupiter house has got 10 points out of 10. Mars house has got 10 points out of 10. Neptune house has got 10 points out of 10. And the Venus house also got the same point, that is 10 out of 10. So well done, children. Congratulations. Over to Rupa ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Deepali ma'am, for the scores. Wonderful, children. All houses are at the same level. Very good. You all have prepared really well, and this is going to be a real tough competition. So come on, brace up, children. Get ready for the next round. Everyone ready? Is everyone ready? How do I know? React. Come on. How do I know you are ready? Let me see some reaction. Yes, very good, very good. Okay. So we are moving to the next round. The next round is about the theory of map, and the house participants are requested to raise their hand so I can get you in my priority list. You have to use the raise hand option in the reaction tab. Prajapati Vishwa, you have to use it in the reaction tab. Okay, so we have Patel Rudra from Jupiter house, Hetwa from Neptune house, Hardev Singh from Mars house, and Vishwa Prajapati from Venus house. All right. So I'm going to share my screen with you again, and you will be able to see the questions. So get ready for your questions, children. Okay, just like in the first round, you will see the flag on the top. So you need to, that particular child from that particular house needs to get ready. Okay, Vishwa, you can lower your hand, my dear. Okay, so the first question is for Jupiter house. Jupiter house child is, we have Rudra here from the Jupiter house. Rudra, please get ready.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Rudra, here is your first question.
Name two
Name two types of maps.
maps. World map and physical map.
Okay, so here is your answer. Let's find out. It could be political map, physical map. Okay, great. World map and physical map is your correct answer. Full marks. Very good, Rudra. Next, we have the Neptune house. Neptune house, we have Hetwa here for Neptune house.
Yes, ma'am.
Hetwa, here is your question on screen. What do you call a land with water on three sides?
Peninsula.
Very good. Let's see your answer. That's the correct answer. Neptune house. Wonderful. Come on, children, applaud for him. Give him a big round of applause. He's got the correct answer. Very good. Let's go to the next question. Next question is for Mars house, and we have Hardev Singh Rathore here from the Mars house.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Hardev Singh, here is your question on screen. What is the book
What
of
is
maps called?
Atlas.
Let's check your answer. Oh, wonderful. That's the right answer. Atlas. The book of maps is called an atlas. Very good. So we move to the next question for this round is for Venus house. Venus house, we have Vishwa Prajapati here. Vishwa, please unmute yourself so we can. Correct. Are you ready, Vishwa?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Here is your question. What does a political map show?
What does a political map show?
answer, Anna.
Ma'am, I don't know.
Anyone from the Venus house knows this answer? Please raise your hand quickly. You have some seconds left. Anybody from the Venus house? Mansi ma'am, I think we are out of time. Yes? Okay. Yes, so we are out of time. Venus house has lost the marks here. All right, no problem. So the answer for this question is a political map shows countries, states, roads, cities, oceans, rivers, and lakes. All right, no problem. Let's try for the next round, Venus house. So the next question is for Jupiter house. Jupiter house, we have Rudra Patel here. Rudra, please get ready.
Yes. Yes.
Right. Here is your question on screen.
Which map shows the
Which map shows the whole of the Earth's surface?
world map?
Let's find out your answer. The world map shows the whole of the Earth's surface. Very good, Rudra. Wonderful. Come on, Jupiter house. Clap for your house participant. Come on.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Right. Let's move to the next question. The next question is for Neptune house. Are you ready, Hetha?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Here is your question on screen. What is the model of the Earth called?
Globe.
Let's find out your answer is correct or not. The model of the Earth is called a globe. Yes, wonderful. Perfect answer. Very good, Hetha. Next question is for Mars house. Mars house, Hardev Singh Rathod, please get ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, here is your question. The map
We
that shows temperature, forest, and mineral resources.
Thematic map.
Okay, let's find out your answer. Thematic map is the correct answer. Wonderful. Very good, children. You all are doing so well. And it's really a tough competition, I see. Next question is for Venus house. Venus house, come on, get ready for your next question.
What
Your
is
question is, what is a map?
a map? A map is a flat surface of the earth.
All right, let's find out if this answer is correct. A map is a model of Earth shown on the flat surface. That's correct answer. Very good, Venus house. Come on, children, applaud for Vishwa Prajapati. Very good. Wonderful. We have 3 questions in this round, so I'm going to ask another question to the next house. That is the Jupiter house. Jupiter house, Rudra Patel, please get ready.
Yes.
Here is your question.
What are
What
the
are the imaginary lines that run from now north to south of the Earth called? I'll repeat the question for you. What are the imaginary...
latitude?
Sorry, come again.
Latitude.
Okay, let's find out your answer. Latitude is the correct answer. Very good, Rudra. Come on, Jupiter house children. Clap for your participant. Very good. He's doing really well. Okay, so let's move to the next question. The next question is for Neptune house. And we have Hetva Trivedi here.
Yes,
From the Neptune house. Get ready, Hetva. Here is your question. Who makes maps?
Cartographer.
All right, let's find out if your answer is correct. Yes, a cartographer makes maps. Wonderful, Hetva is really doing well. Children, come on, clap for your participant. Very good. You are doing really well. Let's move to the next question. The next question is for Mars house. Mars house, Hardev Singh Rathod, please get ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Here is your question on screen. The imaginary line that divides the world, that divides the Earth into northern and southern hemisphere. What is it called?
Degrees. Equations. Equator.
Okay, let's find out your answer. Are you sure with your answer? What is your final answer? Say it again.
Yes, ma'am.
Please repeat your answer. Final answer.
Equator.
Okay, let's find out your answer.
Equator.
The equator. Very good. The equator divides the earth in two hemispheres. Very good. That's the right answer. Let's move to the next question. The next question is for Venus House. Are you ready, Venus House?
Yes.
Okay, Vishwa. Get ready for your next question.
What does
What does a map scale do?
a map scale between the minerals places?
Can you repeat the answer, please?
A map scale between places minerals.
Okay, is this your final answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's see if your answer is correct. A map scale compares distance on a map to distance on Earth. So your answer was partially wrong, partially correct. I cannot give you marks for this. So this would be your wrong answer, Vishwa. I'm really sorry about that. So we come to the end of second round.
Map scale
And our next round will be oceans and continents. But before we move to the next round, I request Deepali ma'am to please flash the scores. Over to you, Deepali ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, children. Now the next round, the theory of map. The Jupiter house has got 15 points out of 15. The Mars house has got 15 points out of 15. Neptune house also got the same point, that is 15 out of 15. And the Venus house has got 5 points out of 15. Well done, children. Very good. Over to Rupa, ma'am.
Thank you, Deepali ma'am. Thank you for the scores. Okay, children, do you see that this is a really tough competition? We have to really, tighten our belts and get ready for the next round now. Okay, everyone, please get ready. Mansi ma'am, I request you to keep your hands raised up so I'll be able to see you in my priority list. Yeah, thank you. So all the participants who are going to answer the next round questions, please raise your hand up. Use the reaction tab to raise hand. So I see you in my priority list. So we have Adi Patel here. We have Divya. We have Bharat and Hian. All right. So let's begin with round 3. Thank you, Pratham. Okay, we have Bharat, we have Adi, we have Divya, and who else from one more house? Please raise your hand. Henry, you are not going to participate. Yes. Hian, keep your hand raised up. Okay, don't lower it down. Right. So let's move to the next round. Next round is about oceans and continents. So like the previous 2 rounds, you will see a flag on the top and that particular house child has to get ready. Can you all see my screen? Is my screen visible? Bharat, can you see my screen? Okay, so first question is for you, Bharat. Get ready. Here is your question. What are oceans?
Large bodies of water on the Earth's surface are called oceans.
Good. Let's check the answer. Large bodies of water on the Earth's surface are called oceans. Wonderful. You're doing very well, Bharat. Keep it up. Let's move to the next question. The next question is for Neptune house, and we have Adi Patel here from the Neptune house. Adi, please get ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Here is your question. What are continents?
Large bodies of land on the Earth's surface are called continents.
Very good. Let's check your answer. Large bodies of land on the Earth's surface are called continents. Wonderful. Very good. You're doing very well, Adi. Keep it up. Let's move to the next house. That is the Mars house. And we have Hian here from the Mars house. Hian, please get ready.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Name the world's largest ocean.
The Pacific Ocean.
Okay, let's check your answer. The Pacific Ocean is the correct answer. Wonderful, Mars house. Come on, children, clap for your house participant. Very good. Let's move to the next question. And the next question is for Venus house. And we have Divya Patel here from the Venus house. Right. So here is your question, Venus house. Name the ocean to the south of India.
Indian Ocean.
Okay, let's find out your answer. Yes, that's the correct answer. The Indian Ocean lies to the south of India. Wonderful. Come on, children, please. A big round of applause for Venus house. Wonderful. Let's move to the next question. The next question is for Jupiter house. We have Varad Chavan here from the Jupiter house. Varad, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Here is your question. Name the world's smallest continent.
Australia.
Okay, let's find out your answer if it's correct. Australia is the world's smallest continent. Wonderful. That's the correct answer. Well
Thank
done,
you.
Bharat. Very good. The next question is for Neptune house. Neptune house, we have Adi Patel. Adi, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Here is your question. Which ocean does not border Asia?
Atlantic Ocean.
Okay, let's find out the answer.
Atlantic.
The Atlantic Ocean is the correct answer. Adi, you get full marks here. Wonderful. You're doing very well, Neptune house. Let's move to the next question, which is for the Mars house. And we have Hian here answering the questions from Mars house. Hian, here is your question. Name the world's largest continent.
Asia.
Let's find your answer. Asia is the world's largest continent. That's correct answer. Wonderful, children. You're doing really well. Very good. The next question is for Venus house, and we have Divya Patel here from the Venus house. Divya, here is your question. What are two common colors used on a map to represent land and water?
Green. Blue.
What is green used for and what is blue used for?
Green. Blue color for water. Green color for land.
Okay. Yes, Mansi ma'am. Okay, fine. Okay, though he had answered the question in time, you get full marks here, Divya. Green color represents the land and blue color represents the water. That's the correct answer. Divya, you get full marks. Good going, Venus house, very good. So with this question, we come to the end of third round also. I request Deepali ma'am to share with us the scores of third round. Thank you, Deepali ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Sure. Here is the score of third round, that is oceans and continents. Jupiter house has got 10 points out of 10. The Mars house has got 10 points out of 10. The Neptune house also got 10 points out of 10. And the Venus house also got the 10 points out of 10. It is a very difficult situation now to prepare the score sheet. Well done, kids. Over to Rupa ma'am.
Thank you, Deepali ma'am. Children, you're doing really, really well. Wonderful going, children. Are you all enjoying? Let me see a reaction. How many of you are enjoying today's quiz? How many of you are enjoying it? React with a thumbs up or a heart shape or whichever reaction you feel is apt for your enjoyment. Yes, very good. Okay, I see everyone is enjoying. That's really good. We are enjoying it too. All right, so for the next round, please raise your hands. The participants who are going to answer the questions for the next round, that is states in India. So we have Shlok from Jupiter house, Trisha from the Mars house, we have Pratham from Venus house. Pratham, please raise your hand so I get you in my priority list. And Prachi from the Neptune house. Prachi, can I see you raising your hand so I get you in the priority list? All right. We have Shlok from Jupiter house. We have Prisha from the Mars house. We have Pratham, and we have Prachi from the Neptune house. Are you all ready? Can I see a smile on your face, please? Prachi, keep your hand raised up so you are in my priority list. Prachi, keep your hand raised up in the reaction, with the reaction tab. With the reaction tab, my dear. Yes, that's right. All right, so let's start with today's round. Okay, so before we start today's round, let me give you just a few instructions. The states on the map of India are already numbered. They are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so as your turn comes, as you have to answer the question, you have to say number 1 and the state's name, number 2, the name of the state, number 3, the name of the state, number 4, and so on. Okay, I will not be disturbing you because we have less time to answer. So you will be saying number 1, 2, 3, and you will be naming the state. Are you ready? Is everyone ready? Yes? All right. So here is your screen. The first house who is going to answer is Jupiter house. Jupiter house, as I mute, your time starts. Yes, Jupiter house.
Yes, ma'am. Punjab, Gujarat, Karnataka, Paschim, West Bengal, Arunachal Pradesh.
Okay, wonderful. That's all correct. Very good. Very good, Jupiter house. The next is for Neptune house. Neptune house, get ready. Are you ready, Neptune house? As soon as I mute you, your time starts then. Okay, Neptune house, we have Prachi here. Prachi, your time has started. You have to name the states that I have numbered.
Tamil Nadu, Madhya Pradesh, Nepal, Mizoram,
I think your time is up. Mansi ma'am, if you raise your hand, I'll be able to see you in my priority list, please. Yes, ma'am. Mansi ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Time is up.
How many answers could she give?
She gave 3 answers.
Okay, fine. Thank you, Mansi ma'am. Okay. So we couldn't see. She could answer all the questions. So we'll decide about the point. And the next question is for the Mars house. Mars house, get ready. Mars house, we have Prisha. Prisha, are you ready? Yes, Prisha. Time starts now. Prisha, we can't hear you. Prisha, we can't hear you and your time is up. Prisha, we couldn't hear you, my dear. Okay. Prisha, I'm going to share my screen again with you. Okay. And you have to answer within 20 seconds. Are you ready? Yes. Yes, Prisha.
Japan, number 4 Kerala, number 5 Himachal Pradesh.
Okay, we could not hear all the answers right. Yes, answer ma'am. Sure. I think Prisha has given all the answers right. So we can give marks to Mars house. Those full marks. Let's move to the next house. The next turn is Venus house. Venus house, get ready. Your time starts as soon as I unmute you. We have Pratham here from the Venus house.
Telangana, Haryana, Jharkhand, Goa.
Your time is up. Pratham, your time is up. Okay, so Pratham could answer 4 out of 5. So each state carries 2 marks. So we can give 8 marks to this round for the Pratham. Thank you, Pratham. You tried your best, I know. Thank you very much. I request Deepali ma'am. to share the score, please? Deepali ma'am, over to you.
Yes, ma'am. Sure. See the children, here is the score of the fourth round. That is the locating states in India. It's a 5 questions, 5 location ma'am has shown you. The 1 mark stands for, 1 question stands for 1 marks, right? So here the Jupiter house has got 5 marks. The all 5 answers are given correct. Then the Mars house 5 marks, Neptune house 3 marks, and the Venus house 4 marks. Over to Rupa ma'am.
Thank you, Deepali ma'am. Okay. So Jupiter house and Mars house are doing well. And come on, Neptune house and Venus house need to go ahead with the answers. Okay. So we have the last round coming up, and you have to point out, you have to name the countries that I have numbered already. So all the participants who are going to answer the next quiz round should raise their hands so I can put you in my priority list, please. Okay, so we have Abhishek Acharya from the Jupiter house, Kushi from the Venus house, Vyom from the Neptune house, and Manvi from the Mars house. Are you all ready, children? Yes. Okay. Get ready. Come on. So the first question goes to the Jupiter house. Jupiter house, please get ready. As soon as I unmute you, your time starts then. So here is your first question. Jupiter house, Abhishek Acharya. This question is for you.
Australia,
Which is the number 1 country that is numbered number 1?
Canada,
Canada, and number 2 is
Australia.
Australia. Correct answer. Very good. Well done, Abhishek Acharya. Come on, children, give a round of applause for him. Everyone put your hands together. Very good. The next question is for Neptune house. Neptune house, we have Vyom. Vyom, you can see I have numbered 2 countries and you have to start number 1.
Russia, South Africa.
Wonderful. That's great. You have named both the countries correctly. Very good, Neptune house. Come on, children, give a round of applause. Put your hands together, everyone. This is the last round. Let's move to the next question. The next house that is going to answer these questions is the Mars house. Mars house, here are the countries for you. And we have Manvi here from the Mars house.
I
Manvi.
don't know, ma'am.
Number 1. Can you name the country which is numbered number 1? Okay, your time is over. I'm sorry, Manvi, you couldn't answer the questions. Okay, so Mars house does not get any points here. Let's move to the next house, and the next is Venus house. Venus house, get ready. Here it is.
Ma'am, number 1, India, and number 2, China.
Wonderful. That's the right answer. Very good. So we come to the end of the quiz here, children. Thank you very much. You were prepared so well. Let's find out the final scores. Deepali ma'am will be flashing the final scores in a minute. I would request Principal Sir to share his thoughts about today's activity. Over to you, Principal Sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right. Good morning, everyone. Can I see the score sheet once again? Deepali's ma'am will be able to share, I think.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Sorry, I was into some other work. I was not regular in your activity. Okay. Okay. So finally, some students have made some changes, right? So till the third round, I was thinking that primary section only will be the winner. No student will be the winner. Okay, right. Okay, children, beautiful work you all have done. Till the third round, there were no differences in the score. Then the fourth round has made some changes. Finally, we have Neptune house, Venus house in the fourth place. Then Mars house in the third place. Neptune house in the second place, and Jupiter house. Congratulations. May I request the Jupiter house students to raise your hands and clap for yourself, even all the other participants and the teachers, to clap for the Jupiter house and even all the participants of Mars house, Neptune house, and Venus house. Neptune house, you just missed out by 2 points. Well done, Neptune house children. Right. And Mars house and Venus house children, you have lots of opportunities coming up. You are maybe studying in second or third or any of these primary classes. You have a lot of time to stay in the school and participate in such type of activities. Continue reading books, continue participating in such activities. I'm sure you all will be able to do much, much better in the coming days with your with the support and with the help of all the able teachers we have in primary section. Thank you so much, Ursula ma'am. Thanks to all the teachers who organized this wonderful program. It's very excellent activity, actually. Thanks to all the participants. Children, continue participating in with this type of spirit. Continue participating in with this type of third round. That it will be very tough for the judges to declare the winner. So ultimately, I was thinking of declaring primary section as the winner section. That's all. Right. Thank you. Really, I appreciate everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Deepali ma'am, thank you for keeping the scores. That's a wonderful score. I request Ursula ma'am to share her thoughts and views about today's competition and her words of motivation for all of us. Over to you, Ursula ma'am.
Thank you, Rupa ma'am. Thank you, Principal Sir, for motivating us and encouraging our students, young as they are. Children, young minds are very fresh minds and willing to take part at the primary section, doing our best to shape you, mold you, and put you on the right track. And that's the reason why we keep creating and building up more and more activities in this manner. So whether you are offline, online, whatever it is, but you are busy in some activity or the other. So I really would like to thank Principal Sir, the management, and all my team members. Swati ma'am did a wonderful job. She created the wonderful explanation, everything, and Rupa ma'am wonderfully conducted the quiz and put up the quiz in such a wonderful presentation. Wonderful, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you, Deepali ma'am, Mansi ma'am, and all the house teachers who took a lot of time out to keep calling parents, and I'm sure parents and students, you got disturbed by your house teachers a number of times. Yes or no? They would have kept calling you, are you prepared or not? This is not correctly pronounced. Just read this properly. Study the map, study the world map. Yes, I can see everyone saying yes, children. And that motivation, that spirit of encouragement has today helped you to identify or locate so many places around the world. Though you are sitting in a small land of Borsad, but you today can identify on a flat sheet of paper the places around the world that you always keep talking about: Canada, Australia, USA. but today you can identify where they are, right? And you will be able to do much more in the future with our senior teachers. Thank you, Mansuri ma'am. We have Mansuri ma'am, Anjana ma'am, and Vikas. I also saw Vikas sir with us, who is in the who is in the secondary department. Thank you, teachers, for joining us. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. And thank you, dear parents. Most of all, parents, without you, this competition would not be possible. Thank you once again. Thank you, everyone. And yes, of course, we will have all e-certificates, and I think we could give you a small gift, all right, when you come back to school, or maybe we could send it home to you. All right. So thank you for participating, everyone, and have a happy weekend. Bye-bye from my end. Bye-bye. Have a nice weekend. Thank you, Rupa ma'am. Once again. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Asa ma'am. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. I hope you all had a good time. Yes.
So we could end the meeting here, right? So bye-bye, everybody. Have a nice weekend. Congratulations to everybody, and thanks for participating. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.